Welcome to this 55-minute Warrior of the Light Ancestral sequence, a blend of Hatha Kriya and Kundalini Yoga designed to help you feel more alive and fully present by activating the entire body and calming the mind. My name is Marco, I am the co-founder of Ancestral Academy and I'll be guiding you through today's practice. Have a blanket and 1 or 2 blocks ready to support you in some of the postures later. And please respect the boundaries of your body and go only as far as it feels right for you. Find a comfortable seated position. Use a block or a cushion under the seat if that helps you sit upright. Keep your spine tall and your shoulders relaxed. Bring your hands together in front of your chest and close your eyes. Turn inward and feel what you need today. Connect with it from your heart, not only from your mind. Spinal breath. Inhale through the nose and open your arms wide, bending the elbows into a cactus shape, palms open and facing forward. Exhale through the mouth, round the entire spine and draw the navel inward as you bring your elbows and fists together in front of your body. Continue like this. Once you feel comfortable with the movement, you may close your eyes. Stay focused. The breath leads the movement, not the other way around. Anchor your mind to your breath. One last time, inhale, open the arms wide and gently. Hold the breath. Exhale and release your hands down to your knees. Sufi Grinds. Hold your knees and begin rotating your upper body to the right, drawing circles around the center of your spine. Try to inhale as you move through the front and exhale as you move through the back. Move at your own pace. Reverse the movement and circle to the other side. Let breath and movement become synchronized. Shoulder rotations. Extend both arms out to the sides at shoulder height. Turn your right palm towards the ceiling while the left arm rotates in the opposite direction and the palm turns down. Feel the muscles around your shoulders working. Inhale and lift both arms overhead. Exhale and bend your elbows into cactus arms to warm up the shoulder blades and upper back. Inhale and reach both arms up. Exhale and twist to the right. Inhale back to center and change sides. Tabletop. Come onto all fours, place your hands directly under your shoulders and keep a micro bend in your elbows. Inhale, gently arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Move with your own breath and let the breath and movement stay connected. For another variation to warm up the wrists, carefully turn one hand and then the other so that your fingers point towards your knees and your palms remain on the ground. Keep the movement small and gentle. You may continue with a few soft rounds of cat and cow. Return the hands to a neutral position whenever you need to. One foot and then the other back into plank. Concentrate on your breath. The breath supports you here and helps you access your strength. Ashtanga Namaskara, 8-limbed pose. With your exhale, lower your knees, then your chest and chin towards the ground. 8 points of the body connect with the mat. Keep your hips lifted and gaze slightly forward and your elbows close to the body. Keep the toes tucked and breathe here. Find as much ease as possible within the posture. With your inhale, glide forward and release the tops of your feet down. Keep the body long and lift the upper chest only as high as you can without compressing the lower back. Then test your strength by lifting your hands slightly away from the ground and entering Flying Cobra. Exhale and release down. Push back into Child's Pose with your arms long. Listen to your breath. To deepen the stretch, come onto your fingertips like spider hands and feel your spine lengthening. Inhale and transition forward onto your belly into Sphinx pose. Place your elbows directly under your shoulders, lengthen the crown and your head forward to keep your gaze ahead. Make this an active posture without forcing the lower back. Now tuck your toes and lift your body into a forearm plank. Catch your breath and stay here for a moment. We are warming up the core and preparing for a main part of this yoga journey. Place one hand and then the other on the mat and press back into your first downward facing dog. Walk your dog by lowering one heel while bending the opposite knee, then change sides. Try to move with your breath. Aim to keep your back long in one line with your arms. You can make sounds. Tongue out. Let it go. First, inhale and rise your right leg into three-leg dog. Exhale and step the right foot between your hands. Lower the back knee into Crescent Low Lunge. Inhale and lift your arms. Bring your palms together if that feels stable, and let your gaze travel upward. Lean slightly forward through the hips, then lengthen upward and explore a gentle back bend here. This is what we call Anjaneyasana. Exhale and release the hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale and lift the left leg. Exhale, step forward. Lower the back knee, rise your arms, lengthen your spine and explore a gentle back bend. Return to downward facing dog. Take small steps toward the front of the mat and arrive in a standing forward fold. Bend your knees slightly, hold opposite elbows and sway gently from one side to side. First, release your hands. Bend your knees as if you were sitting down. Brush the floor with your fingertips and then reach your arms upward. We will add Kapalabhati, a breathing exercise. In this technique, we exhale actively through the nose as the belly draws inward. We really pump it out. The inhale returns naturally. Pump the belly in. You can do it. Your legs may already be burning, but you are stronger than you believe. For the last round, inhale, hold the breath, only if it feels comfortable. Stay strong. Exhale, stand up and notice the sensation you have already created. Arrive in mountain pose with your palms facing forward. Receive the effect of your effort. This is the prana, the life force energy that we are working with today. Let's move on together with Vayu Breath. In this practice, inhale in 3 parts through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. With the first sip of breath, bring your arms straight in front of you, elbows extended and palms facing upward. With the second sip of breath, open arms to the side, parallel to the floor. With the third sip of breath, bring your arms back through center and then lift them overhead. Exhale firmly through the mouth. Continue breathing and moving, 3-part inhale and 1 exhale through the mouth. Slow down, stand still with a long spine, eyes closed and palms facing forward. Receive the effect of your effort. Hatha Kundalini Sun Salutations. I will show you the first round slowly. Come to the front of your mat, bring your big toes together. Bring your hands in front of your heart. This is Samastiti. Inhale and rise your prayer hands overhead. Exhale into a forward fold. Step your right foot back and lower the knee. Inhale, lengthen through the chest and look forward. Exhale into downward facing dog. Lower your knees and glide forward like a snake. Inhale into small cobra and pause for a moment. Exhale and return to downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward between your hands without lifting your leg first. Inhale and open your chest forward. Exhale, step into a forward fold. Inhale and rise slowly with a long spine, lifting the arms overhead and exploring a slight back bend. Exhale and bring your hands in front of your chest. That is one side. Inhale, rise your prayer hands overhead. Exhale into a forward fold. Step your left foot back and lower the knee. Inhale. Exhale into downward facing dog. Lower your knees and glide forward like a snake. Inhale into a small cobra and pause. Exhale, tuck your toes and return to downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Inhale and open your chest forward. Exhale and step the left foot to the front into a forward fold. Bring your hands into prayer. Inhale and rise slowly with a long spine, lifting the arms overhead. Exhale and bring your hands in front of your chest. Let us move. Last round. Release your hands beside you, close your eyes for a moment and feel the prana, the life force energy that you have activated throughout your body. To balance the energy, we continue with a chi movement, the first part of our Warrior of the Light sequence. Make your stance wider than hip width, find stability and bend your knees slightly. Inhale and sweep your arms up like a rainbow. Exhale, cross your arms in front of your chest with the right hand on top. Open both arms as if you were holding a bow ready to shoot. Let the first two fingers of your right hand point towards the target while your left arm draws the string. Return to center. Inhale and sweep your arms up. Exhale and cross the left hand in front of the right. Open the bow towards the other side and bend the knees and shoot. Imagine that you are an archer. Let the movements become as effortless as possible while remaining fully aware of every gesture. For the last time, rise your arms, turn the palms down and slowly draw the energy towards the ground. Bring your feet to about hip width apart. Inhale through the nose as you straighten your legs and draw the hands upward to chest height. Exhale in 3 parts through the mouth. With each part of the exhale, press your hands downward. Continue with 1 smooth inhale and a 3-part exhale. Come to an end and stand still. Let us move into our balancing practice with tree pose. Root down through your left foot, lift your right foot and place it against the inner thigh. Find a fixed point in front of you, your drishti as we call it, and keep your gaze steady. Rise your arms and open the branches. Focus on your breath. Every tree moves when touched by the winds. We can find stability within this small movement. If you fall out, keep playing and return to the practice. Release the foot and prepare for the other side. When many thoughts are moving through us, balance may feel more difficult. But when we return to the breath and steady gaze, we often find more stability. Watch your thoughts. Release and step back into mountain for a moment. Begin with your left foot rooted into the ground. Lift your right foot slightly and bend the standing leg. Wrap the right leg once around the left. If this is available, hook the right foot behind the left ankle. Bring your right arm over your left and wrap the forearms as far as is comfortable. Feel the expansion across the shoulder blades. Keep your spine long, gaze forward and breathe. Exhale and release your arms and legs. Notice the sensations and the circulation returning through the body. Wrap the left leg once around the right. Hook the left foot behind the right ankle. Bring your left arm over your right. slowly release the pose. Triangle pose. Step your right foot back into a medium wide stance. Turn the right toes towards the long edge of the mat and keep the left toes pointing forward. Reach your left arm forward, lengthen forward through the left side of your waist, then place the left hand on your shin. Reach your right hand towards the sky. For a stronger Hatha variation, wrap your right arm around your lower back and hold the inner left thigh. If you feel stable, lift your left hand away from the leg and reach the arm forward. Feel where the strength comes from, your core. From here, we make the transition to Warrior 2. Widen your stance and keep the left foot forward. Turn the right foot slightly inward and open the hips towards the long edge of the mat. Open both arms and gaze over the middle finger of your front hand. Stand like a warrior. Find stability and breathe deeply. Challenge yourself without losing your breath or your alignment. We combine Warrior 2 with a Kriya. Bring your left hand into a fist with a thumb pointing upward in line with your gaze. Make a fist with the right hand as well, as if drawing a bow. Inhale as you sweep your right arm down and forward in a semicircle. Exhale, draw the bow and shoot while arm hits back. Again, inhale, semicircle to the front. Exhale, shoot. Stay focused with every shot. Pause, come back to an archer. For the second part, we combine the movement with Kapalabhati. Pump the belly in. And release, step forward into mountain pose. Relax, neutralize for a moment, catch your breath. We continue with the other side with triangle posture. See that your stance is not too wide. Right arm reaching forward and then tilt down. Find your variation here with the bind. Release the arms, lift the body. Make the stance wider for Warrior 2. Check your alignment. Find this warrior presence again. Ajurna Kriya, shooting the bow. Make two fists, holding the bow, and then inhale, semicircle. Exhale, shoot. Shoot. Stay focused and move on with your warrior presence. We holding the bow and combine it with Kapalabhati shots. Forcefully exhale with every shot. Dive a little bit deeper and bend your knee. Exhale, release, step to the front of your mat into a mountain posture. I will move slightly so that you can see me better. Step your right foot back into a short stance. Turn the right foot diagonally outward. Stand as if your feet were on two separate tracks so that your hips can remain squared towards the front. Bring your palms together behind your back and hold opposite elbows if that is more comfortable. Lengthen your spine. Inhale here, exhale, and hinge forward with a long straight back. Do not compromise the length of your spine. Release your right hand towards the floor or a block besides the left foot. Bring your left hand towards your right wrist as if you were drawing a bow. Bend the left elbow and open the chest upward into a pyramid archer. Exhale and release the arm down. Inhale and lift your torso back up. Warrior one, widen the stance and the right foot turned out a little. Inhale and reach your arms upward. Feel the presence of Warrior one. Hatha Yoga invites us to find steadiness and ease in each posture. Stay focused on your breath. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale and lengthen the arms, exploring a small back bend. Exhale and fold inside the front leg. Let the arms lift away from the back and allow the head to release downward into humble warrior. Inhale and lift your torso, release your hands and carefully step to the front. Stand still and feel how alive you are after this devotional posture. We do the pyramid archer on the second side. Step your left foot back into short stance, turn the left foot diagonally outward and keep the feet on two separate tracks. Exhale and hinge forward into a long back. Release your left hand towards the floor or block. Bring your right hand towards your left wrist as if drawing a bow. Bend the right elbow and open the chest upward into pyramid archer. Exhale and release the arm down. Inhale and lift your torso back up. Warrior one. Widen the stance slightly, keeping the right foot forward and then left foot turned out a little. Inhale and reach your arms upward. Feel the presence of Warrior one. Interlace your hands behind your back. Lengthen your arms. Exhale and fold inside the front leg. Humble warrior. Inhale and lift your torso. Release the hands and carefully step forward. Stand still and notice what you feel. Sometimes we feel a little bit dizzy after this humble warrior. Just notice. Another powerful practice, Warrior Breath 1. Take a wider stance with your toes turned slightly outward and your knees softly bent. Extend your arms in front of you, elbows slightly bent and make fists. Inhale in two parts through the nose as you draw your arms halfway back. Exhale in two parts through the mouth. In two movements, return your arms to the center and open your palms wide. Watch me first, then follow. You will become familiar with this rhythm quickly. 2 parts in, 2 parts out. In, nose, out, mouth. 2 parts in, 2 parts out. You can do it. Release your arms down and feel the sensation created by this exercise. Wide-legged standing forward fold. Make your stance wider and turn your toes slightly inward. Place your hands on your hips to support your back, lengthen the spine, and with an exhale, hinge forward. Release your hands to the ground, place them on blocks, or hold your ankles. Breathe consciously. It is time to integrate the energy we have built. We would stay a little bit longer in each posture, prepare for our peak posture, and then move into deeper stretches. Stretches can be challenging for us, I know, physically and especially when we are not naturally flexible, but also mentally. Take me as an example. I'm not naturally flexible and it took me years to access many of these postures. Walk your hands towards the front, heel toe your right foot slightly inwards so that your right knee can bend and the stance becomes shorter for Skandasana. Turn the right toes diagonally outward about 45 degrees. Turn the left toes upward and sit deeper without collapsing to the floor. If your right heel lifts, don't worry. Place a folded blanket or block under the heel if that gives you more stability. Lengthen your spine as much as possible. Keep your hands on the floor for balance or bring them together in front of your heart for additional challenge. Lift through the center and move to the other side. Adjust your feet and find your variation for today. Heel toe your feet closer together into a shorter stance. Turn the toes outward at a 45 degrees angle and bend your knees into Garland Pose, also known as Malasana, a deep yogic squat. Keep your spine long, bring your hands together in front of your chest. For more opening, you may press your elbows gently into your inner knees. If the crow is new to you, place a block in front of you for confidence and support. There's no need to jump or force the balance. From Garland Pose, release your hands to the ground and spread your fingers wide. Place your hands about shoulder width apart. Lift your hips and bend your elbows slightly backward. Place your knees high onto the backs of your upper arms and keep them closer to the outer arms if that feels more accessible. Keep your toes on the ground at first. Shift your weight slowly forward and test your balance by lifting one foot, then the other. If not, simply play with the weight shift and alternate lifting one foot at a time until you begin to find the balance point. Good job, because every effort counts. The nervous system and muscle memory learns step by step. If the full posture is not available today, keep practicing patiently and build the arm and core strength over time. Come back into Garland Pose and breathe deeply. Sigh it out. Well done. Now it's time to slow down and move deeper into our stretches. For head to knee pose, bend your right knee and place the right heel close to the perineum. Stretch forward with a straight spine. We combine the stretch with a gentle breathing exercise called humming bee breath or Brahmari. Place the tip of your tongue lightly against the roof of your mouth. Inhale through the nose, then exhale with your mouth closed and hum softly like a bee. Inhale And continue humming. Inhale. And continue humming. Feel the vibration in your throat, face and upper chest. Repeat humming bee breath a few times. Then change sides. In stretches, we turn inward and concentrate on the breath. So let's do humming bee again. Release and relax your legs for a moment. Bring the soles of your feet together and draw the heels as close towards the pelvis as it feels comfortable. Butterfly posture. Maintain a long spine. Press the feet gently together and allow the knees to release. Hinge forward. Feel the opening through the hips. You can practice humming bee here again. It can help you remain focused rather than becoming distracted by thoughts. Release the posture and extend both legs forward. Sit with a long spine. Exhale and bring your hands down towards your legs or the floor. Move into a seated forward fold without compromising the back too much. Respect your body and its present flexibility. You may again practice the humming bee to focus the mind. Wide-legged seated forward folds. Open your legs out to the sides with your toes pointing upward. Keep your spine long as you begin to fold forward. In stretches, we turn inward and concentrate on the breath. So let's do humming bee again. Let's come out of the posture and do something relaxing, the flying egg. Bring your legs close to your body and hug your shins. Come onto your sitting bones and find your balance. We slow down a little bit more and come onto the back to prepare for bridge pose. Place your arms alongside your body and plant your feet firmly on the ground. Inhale and lift your hips. Come out of the posture and relax for a moment. Bring your arms alongside your body and keep your elbows close. Lift your legs and use your hands to support your lower back. Slowly extend one leg and then the other upward. Keep the weight supported through the shoulders and upper arms rather than pressing into the neck. Do not turn your head in this posture. Don't look around. Keep your gaze upward and breathe. This inversion can invite a quieter, more inward quality. Transition to Plow pose. First, bend your knees towards your forehead. This may already be enough for you. For the fuller variation, extend your legs. You may interlace your hands again if that feels supportive. Keep the neck still and leave the posture. Slowly roll down, releasing one vertebra at a time, and return to the reclined position. Time to rest. Reclined twists, a posture we all love. Bend your knees first and then lower them down to one side. Open your arms into a cactus shape and turn your gaze gently in the opposite direction if that feels comfortable. Really relax and enjoy the posture. Move slowly through the center and take the twist to the other side. Try to keep your eyes closed, to stay inward. Listen to the sound of the ocean. We are getting ready for our final and most important asana of today, Shavasana, corpse pose. It is only a few minutes, an investment that is worth our time. Lie down, allow your arms and legs to open comfortably, turn your palms upward, take one last deep inhale, exhale completely through the mouth and release. Close your eyes, there's nothing more to hold. Let go of every unnecessary tension. Take your time, I will guide you back in a few minutes. Stretch forward with a straight spine. Begin to deepen your breath. Invite small movements into your fingers and toes. Circle your wrists, ankles, if that feels good. Stretch your arms overhead and lengthen your whole body. Bend your knees and roll gently onto one side. Pause there for a moment. Use your hands to guide yourself back into a comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed and your gaze soft. Bring your hands together in front of your heart and return to the intention you choose at the beginning of this practice. Notice whether that quality already feels a little bit more present within you. Thank yourself for showing up on the mat, for staying with the practice, and for meeting your edges with awareness. My name is Marco. I am the co-founder of Ancestral Retreats, as well as one of the lead teachers in our yoga teacher trainings here in Colombia at this beautiful scenery next to the ocean. If you want to find out more about this place and our program, just check below, hit the like button and follow us if you want to join more free classes like this one. Thank you.